if it'll start recording. Oh, look at that shit. It's doing what it was supposed to. I just broke your box. Themes. I have nowhere to put my feet.
Are you starting the show or are you doing?
Yeah,
are you talking to nothing? What
no.
are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Theme song. Theme song, theme song, theme song. I have nowhere to put my feet and it's freaking me out. Because I broke your box.
Well, you shouldn't have broke my box.
Theme song.
I broke your box.
Theme song.
Oh, welcome.
Theme song.
All three of you, welcome. We're here to talk to you through your therapy again. Or show you why you shouldn't have kids or be married.
Oh, don't get married. It's not worth it at all. Sometimes kids are really cool when they're sleeping. They look really cute.
They'll do something cool once in a while, but that's it.
I guess. I don't know. Do I have anything cool?
We're a little bit behind tonight. We're usually done by now. It's usually posted, but we were having computer issues.
Okay, talking about kids, actually. I was like, oh, do I have anything cool about our kids? Well, Caleb has been on this scare where he's been on this tear where he's been scaring Brody, and it's pissing Brody off. So the other day, Brody was coming out of the bathroom, and Caleb scared him. So Brody cried and ran in his room, and then came back out and Febrezed Caleb. And I don't know why, but it made me laugh.
Did you think that was like gonna? Here, now I'll smell him.
And I don't know. It was just kind of like
I'll smell you when you're hiding.
It was like
you can't scare me anymore.
It was like a squid inking. He's like, I shall Febreze you.
He ran away and came back.
Like even even to the point, Caleb laughed, like because Brody's all. And even Caleb was like, "All right, that was kind of fucking funny."
It works. So, what's new and exciting? Where are we?
Okay.
We're still married.
We did
a nooner today. What's up?
Oh my God! You just straight up said it, didn't you?
No, I mean I had lunch at noon today. What's up?
I even put on dirty socks for you.
Don't tell anybody about your socks. Listen, I got limits. That's it.
Oh, you have limits,
That's
huh?
right.
You have no problem telling people that you put your dick in their butt.
No, I never did anything like
while.
that. Ever. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You made
Don't judge me because I'm a freak.
He made my tummy sticky today. Okay, but the craziest part is we made a date, because none of the kids were in the house. So he was like, I get out at lunch at 10:20. I'll be home by 10:40. And I was like, fucking yes. So I had a time restraint. So I worked out, I took a shower, and I cleaned our sheets, but I didn't even have time to put the clean sheets on the bed. But I had everything, I had my wand plugged in. But okay, so my wand is
dying.
It's white trash right now.
It's dying.
It is dying. So it has electrical tape.
We've resurrected it a couple times.
John's soldered it and these electrical tape all over it.
It's getting ready to go back into surgery again.
So he comes home and we're all excited because there's no kids. I'm in dirty ass socks. I'm in cute little panties and I'm in a fucking tank top. I was like, boom, we're gonna do it. John came in half naked. So we're going, and then the wand starts acting up.
Started zooming. Burp, burp, burp.
It was, and right when I was arrived at my destination, the plane had landed, and we were getting our luggage out of the overhead.
People were just unbuckling their seatbelts. There was turbulence.
At one point, it's all, and I'm all, no.
Okay, so I will have to admit something.
Admit it.
I forgot my lunch on purpose this morning. Shit was premeditated. That was premeditated murder.
Premeditated.
That was premeditated. Because I knew as soon as I was I forgot my lunch. I got to go home. And I knew there was no kids. You were all, that's sweet.
It's
I knew the answer.
I got your lunch in my dirty panties. Well, they're not dirty panties. Damn it, that's
Ew, you gave me dirty panties for lunch? That's so gross. Ew.
And then he quite literally got dressed and then warmed up food and then left.
Oh, I ate it before I left.
I know, but you warmed up food,
you on the cheek
ate it and left.
Thanks for the good time, lady. I'll leave a 20 on the nightstand when I leave.
A 20? Only a 20? I put on sexy socks for you.
I'm just saying you had problems with your Zoomer.
That was on you.
The maintenance guy.
Yeah.
If I fix it, it's going to have more power.
Oh, God. No. Like my grandpa.
Rattle your teeth.
Remember I tell you that story?
Yeah, the mower
scooter
thing.
No, he had a scooter, and he's like, Joe Eileen, he's like, come get on my scooter. And I was like, okay. So I put it on the rabbit, and it was all put, and he's all, put it on the turtle. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I took it to the turtle, and that thing fucking, I was like, what the hell? And he's like, yeah, I've been racing your Uncle Sonny, and I need to win.
Okay, so
Did
you hear about the $100 sandwich from the new attractions, the $100 sandwich at Disneyland?
No.
Yeah, it's a sandwich that costs $100.
Sounds delish.
But it feeds 8, so you break it's like a 7. It's like having an 8-foot sandwich or something from Subway, or a 6-foot sandwich, but they charge $100 instead of 40 or 50 or whatever.
It's the happiest place on earth.
I just thought it was weird.
Okay.
They're making a big deal if you see the headlines, it says Disney $100 sandwich, and then you go in there and it's like, yeah, if you can get a slice of it for $14.99.
Okay.
And you're like, bitches, you just told me you had a $100 sandwich. That's like, I have a 12-inch penis and I show you 4.
It's like marriage.
Hey, I say 6 and show you 4. That's different.
But okay.
That's 2 inches, not 8 inches of difference.
Okay, you know how they call Disneyland the happiest place on earth?
Yeah.
Do you think it's because people are crying because they see the prices, and then Walt's will, look, they're crying tears of happiness? It's not the happiest place on earth at all. People are just
it's a fucking hemorrhage. That's a $1,200 for me, you, and the 2 of the boys to go. It will be like a $1,200 trip.
But also you know how when you spend money, you spend money. You
what?
Oh my God. Okay, so last week John confessed that he bought a fucking stupid race car, and I yelled at him for not installing the Ring doorbell. So he finally installed the Ring doorbell, right?
I was doing that before it got here. What?
And then so I'm going in for massage, and it's all, there's motion at your front door. And for some reason I looked at it, and it's John looking super fucking guilty with this package under his arm, and I just started laughing hysterically because he looks so guilty.
So now you see my guilt.
And then I decided, fuck John. So I went on Facebook and I was like, hey, are there any author signings in 2021 that people there's still seats for? And then I signed up for an author signing.
So you went from no signings to an author signings to having one book ready and
almost 2.
And almost a surprise for the second one.
We weren't supposed to admit that because I'm further away than I thought. Because I want to make it a paperback, so it has to be bigger for a paperback. But whatever. So somebody I was ghostwriting a book for, shit happened, and they were like, hey, I really don't need it anymore. And I mean, it was months late anyway, but I kind of really liked it.
It was like a year ago.
No, it wasn't.
You were writing that before we were moving.
Bullshit. No, I wasn't. Not this one. I finished those. I finished 4 books since we've moved.
Wow.
Yeah, because I finished 3 of that trilogy for someone, and then I finished an alpha for another person, and this was an MC for another person. Don't diddle. Go diddle yourself. Nobody's talking.
I diddled myself twice since we've been sitting here.
So anyway, you guys are in Irvine on July 31st. You can come say hi to me at my not my massage
at your massage table.
Fuck.
Do you Do you write books on that massage table?
No. But segue. Okay, I've had 2 fucking insane patients.
Oh, yeah. You wanted to tell me. And it sucks because one of them was recommended through a family member or something.
We weren't going to say that. Okay.
They don't know. We have a huge family.
Okay.
4 million people.
Well, one lady. I've been doing massage at Dr. Hong Kong's office for so long that I don't have a lot of new clients or patients. And I'm fine with that. I like my patients. I don't like new people. So I see this new lady on the thing, and I was like, oh, fuck. And automatically, like, I'm prejudiced. I'm like, ugh.
So you had bad energy to start it.
Right. Okay. Now, when I'm at Dr. Hong Kong's office and they're all gone, I, like a very smart woman, lock the front door because I'm in a room with the door closed. So, no, I don't want anybody walking in, right? Everybody knows that. Everybody
Personal
knows.
Files all over. Yeah.
Money, credit card machine, my purse. So people know. They're like, oh, it's locked. And also, I leave the keys in the door so people can, like, because a lot of the times I turn the lights off, too, because it's the point of having the lights on in the hallway, right? But everybody knows. They're like, okay, Joy's there. She's just in massage. So I'm massaging, and I hear bam, 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 rattle, 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 ring, 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 ring. And I was like, what the fuck? And my patient, who was actually almost asleep, she's like, what the hell is going on? And I go, oh, my next one's new. The door is locked. And she goes, do you need to go open the door? And I look up, and it's like 15 minutes till. And I'm like, oh, no, fuck that. So now I'm a little pissy. So I take my time washing my hands. I'm like,
so you took all 15 minutes.
Not all of them because I still have to make the bed, but whatever. So also every time she called like 4 times. She left a voicemail all 4 times. So I'm like, okay. So I open the door. She's almost hyperventilating. And she's like, oh my God, you're here. Oh my God, you're here. And I was like, yeah, when I'm alone, I lock the door. And she's like, oh, that's really smart. Oh, thank you for being here. And I was like, oh, fuck this. You could just tell she's a loon. She is a loon.
Just that right there.
Right.
Is she married?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No kids.
Somebody mounts her.
But no kids.
But somebody mounts her.
Somebody forgets their lunch with her. So then.
Oh my God. I ate my lunch.
She gets in the massage and she starts like, oh, go real light here. Don't do that like this. I don't like this. And I was like, oh, fucking know what I'm doing. Like if I'm good at anything, I'm good at massage. Like I don't, and I don't talk about myself. Oh, and I'm a fucking farmer, by the way. But so. She's asking me all these questions, and then John, she goes, can you talk quieter? Okay, I don't talk very loud in the massage room anyway, because the walls are so thin, and Dr. Hong Kong's office is right next. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And she goes, yeah, because of my migraine. And I was like, oh, you didn't mention you had a migraine. I go, where is it located? Because I'm pretty good at getting rid of those. And she goes, I don't have one right now. I'm just afraid your voice is going to trigger one.
You annoy me enough that your voice is going to trigger one.
But then continues to ask me questions. I was like, okay, then if my voice annoys you where you're afraid I'm going to trigger a fucking migraine, don't talk to me.
I just would have shut up and not talked to her.
So then I finally end, like it's almost done, and she goes, I really need you to do a scalp massage. And I was like, okay. So I'm doing her scalp, and she goes, no, why are you doing it like that? And I'm like, and she goes, no, do it like this. And so I start like...
She wanted her hair played
She wanted her hair pet like a fucking cat.
She didn't want her head scalp done. She wanted her hair pet.
So then she leaves, and she's like, I'd like to make another appointment. And I go, well, honestly, right now I'm booked, and I don't have the books any further. And she's like, okay. And I go, but I'll call you. Okay.
So the end of that story is you're not going to let her come back because she's insane.
No, because I have too many patients. I'm so booked, and I have a list of so many other people who are nice. P.S. didn't tip also. So no. So then, okay, that's the start of my week. And I told Dr. Hong Kong, and he's like, you made the right decision. He's like, I don't want people like that in there because that's just a bad Yelp review away. He goes, those people cause problems. And I was like, okay. I mean, for anything you can say, the doctors are very supportive of me and they let me make my own decisions. So patient number 2
is the same day.
No, this is a couple days later.
Well, at least you got a breather.
Okay, so patient number 1 was Tuesday. Patient number 1 was Tuesday. Patient number 2 is Friday. Get ready for this shit. Are you buckled in? Because fucking oh my God.
Okay, let's go.
So I massaged this lady before once for 30 minutes. Okay. And then she was like, I need more. I can't do a 30-minute. And I go, okay. And she goes, I need an hour next time. And I'm like, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to be able to get you in for an hour for at least 3 weeks. That's fine. That's fine. So she makes like 3 appointments. And I was like, okay, cool. So she leaves. The person that referred her to me. Oh, by the way, she doesn't tell me about the person that referred, which to me is so fucking shady.
Oh, so-and-so. Yeah, so-and-so told me about you. That's why I found you.
So shady.
She didn't say anything.
No. And then tells the person who referred her to me, oh, she went too deep. I need you to tell her to go lighter. So she tattled on me, which made me so angry because I'm going to tell you now, if you are a new patient in my massage room, the very first thing first I ask you what your pressure is, and I go, by the way, you can, and this is my thing, for 14 years I've said this, you cannot hurt my feelings. Please tell me if you don't like something, if you like something more, if I'm doing something that makes you uncomfortable. This is your massage. I'm just here to facilitate it. I've said that forever. So fuck her. Fuck. I'm already like, I don't like this lady. I know. Okay.
Does it get better?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Okay. Her appointment's on Friday. She calls on Wednesday to speak to Mrs. Hong Kong and says, hi, I'd like to just make sure to confirm that I have a massage on Friday and it's an hour. So Dr. Hong Kong goes, yes. Mrs. Hong Kong, yes, you have an appointment Friday for an hour. And in fact, you have one next Friday for an hour as well. Thank you for confirming that. Hangs up. This is on a Wednesday. Fuck this bitch hard. So then I take a picture on Wednesday night of my Friday appointments. And on Thursday, because Thursday is my day off, I will text everyone to confirm them. Well, Mrs. Hong Kong was like, hey, I don't know if you're going to want to confirm this lady because she called today already and confirmed it. And I go, oh, we'll see. I'll just take her number down, right? No big deal. Well, then Thursday, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to confirm her because I don't want it to be redundant. Like, obviously, she knows she's a grown adult, blah, 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 blah. 1:00 in the morning. This twat calls the office and leaves a voicemail. Hi, this is dumb twat. I think I might have a massage tomorrow at 9, but I'm not sure because nobody called to confirm.
Because she confirmed twice during the week.
Yeah. Also, I don't drive and my son was in an accident, so I wouldn't even be able to make it if I had one, which I'm not even sure I do, because nobody called to confirm.
You charged her anyway, right?
No. But whatever. Dr. Hong Kong saved that voicemail because he was there in the office before me, and he's like, you got to fucking listen to this. And I'm just... And I go, no. And he's like, well, that's fine. That's fine. I go, no. I go, she called on Wednesday. And he goes, oh. And I go, uh-huh. And he goes, that's another one that's not allowed to come back. And I'm like, thank you.
Done.
I was so angry. My hands are sweating.
So how do they handle that? Do they just take them off the books and they call and go, sorry, we don't have any openings?
Well, I don't know how I'm going to handle this one because that's the hard part is because this one was referred.
To someone you respect a lot.
Yes. Okay, P.S. I don't know about anybody else, but I fucking hate referrals. I will not refer anyone to a hairstylist.
It probably isn't a good idea because if something goes bad, then you look like the asshole.
Yes.
And it's just not cool.
Like I can't tell you, like when I was in high school, I used to have a hairstylist and I loved her. And everybody's like, where do you get your hair? And I told it. And like 2 people were like, oh, I didn't really like the way she did it. And I was like, 1, you're messing up my mojo with my chick. And so I don't do referrals. I hate people who refer people to me because it just never works. Referrals are awful
Man, that
things.
shit got you fired up.
Oh, she made me so... Did that not make you... Like, I'm stuttering.
Yeah, that shit got you fired up.
It didn't make you angry? Oh, look. My thighs were typing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my thighs were typing.
Damn. They were typing earlier, too. You know what I'm saying?
No, what were you saying?
I don't remember. But I did find this... I'll just have to show a picture of it because I can't talk about it because it's really dumb.
Okay.
But it's like this doorstop, but it looks like a butt plug.
Okay.
And I thought it was really interesting, and I want one for the door. It looks like a butt plug, and there's a little cubby hole that hangs
There's
on
a little butthole.
There's a little butthole that holds on to one half of the door, and then the doorstop looks like a butt plug that comes out of the floor and holds on to the door.
I
want it.
Okay, yes, and we'll have to paint it pink because that's a bow. Okay, so when that chick canceled, I get to the office so early, and I have such a huge list of people waiting to get in. I was able to fill that massage almost immediately with like 3 people. But I always give it to the first person, right? So the first person comes in and she's like, what is wrong? She's like, you look flustered. So I told her everything that happened with that lady. She tips me and then leaves and texts me and goes, hey, Joy, check your email. And I go, okay. And she sent me a Starbucks card because she goes, I feel so bad and you were so upset here. So she bought me Starbucks. Like, good people. I have good people.
For the most part, you do.
And I love them. I love them. Oh, that lady. That lady. I have so much stuff to talk about, by the way.
You can keep going. I was just going to tell you the stupid stuff that I heard this week. I heard a lady. Okay, you know the movie Young Frankenstein?
Uh-huh. Yummy, yummy.
And your favorite scene, and he's like, ooh, he's all yummy, yummy. He's all, ooh, you made the yummy, yummy sound, right?
Yeah.
It's really funny. I heard a lady the other day go, ooh, yummy, yummy. And I was like, oh my God, she made the yummy, yummy sound.
You should have said that.
And I started laughing out loud by myself. And shit was hilarious. I was all, ooh, she made the yummy, yummy sound. It must be good.
Well, one of my favorite patients came in. She was like dressed all, like she had her like gym clothes on, all sexy. And I go, ooh, you look sexy. And she goes, I have a headache. And I go, dude, I'm not your husband. And she fucking started laughing so hard.
Boom.
I go, I'm not your husband. I'm not trying to fuck you. And she goes, oh my God, I didn't mean it that way. I go, is that just your like automatic response? Right? Hey, you look sexy. I have a headache.
Don't touch me.
Anyway.
God, people have lives like that. That's crazy.
I don't know.
I'm trying to hurry home to get fucking sex from you after 16 years and as fast as I can get home. I raced a guy in the fucking canyon today. The only reason he was better than me is because he had a fucking V. No, he had a faster car on the flat straightaway.
Okay, well...
But I beat him everywhere else.
Okay, since we're talking about sex...
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Should we tell them what we tried this week?
What did we try this week?
It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so John and I were watching that awful show, Marriage or Mortgage, which is the most ridiculous show we've
dumbest show ever.
Oh, it's so
We've
awful.
saved $30,000, and now we have to decide we're going to go look at 3 houses, or we're going to look at 3 wedding venues and decide where we're going to spend our $30,000. Hold on, let me do some coke, some fucking smoke some more weed, and then we're going to go do a wedding. Fuck that. We don't need a house.
It's awful.
Dumb.
It's awful.
Dumb.
Well, there was these 2 lesbians on it, and somehow I was talking about how they scissor.
And you wanted to scissor?
And then I asked John if he would scissor me because I've never...
It doesn't work for me because I'm a dude.
That's because you kept trying to put your penis in me. If we would have just like went balls to flaps, it would have been fine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't scissor.
Yeah, I just asked him. Okay, first of all, I was like, just one snip.
Come on, just snip. Just a snip. Oh my God. I turn around to watch TV and she's like, oh my God, you're going to lay down. And she's like trying to crawl up in me like a tauntaun.
Like a John. But,
Jesus, woman.
Okay, but then the first night I tried to proposition him to scissor, he goes, if you don't laugh, I'll let you.
I did. I said, if you don't laugh, and you couldn't do it. You still can't do it.
Ooh, my cheeks hurt so bad right now. I needed this.
It's because you were angry and you were laughing now.
But we finally did it. It was awful.
Speaking of scissors,
did you run with them?
And being naked. Mm-hmm. So our dogs needed baths this weekend.
Oh yeah.
They've been smelly.
They rolled in something.
The other day, so it was even worse than ever. So I got home from work or whatever, disc golf, whatever I was doing, and I was like, I'm going to give the dogs a bath in our shower. Good idea. Mm-hmm. Not bad, because we closed. It actually worked out really good. But does it make me fucked up? I was like, I'm going to be in the shower with them. So I just got naked in the shower with the dogs. And I washed them. I was on my knees. I was all over
Ooh, did you wait.
At one point, I was almost doggy style with a dog on accident. It wasn't intentional. Like, I wasn't like pointed at it or nothing. But I started laughing. I'm all, you need to turn, dude. But I had to soap them all up because they're fucking big dogs.
Okay, where was the peanut butter?
On my penis.
Then no, it wasn't gay at all. You're fine.
On my butthole.
Oh. We're going to have to scissor tonight.
I had Jif. I had a whole thing of Jif on it.
Skippy.
No, but I was like, is this weird that I'm a grown-ass naked man in the shower with my dogs?
A little.
But I was giving them a bath. I mean, I was like, I'll get in swim trunks and do it. But then I thought, well, why the fuck am I going to get in swim trunks for?
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it.
It just felt weird.
Did it feel weird or did it feel right?
Well, it depends. When I was fucking them, it felt
when
right.
I was putting Jiffy on my butt.
When I entered, it felt right. But before that, I felt wrong.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It was awful.
I don't know if I should even bring this up. Okay. So, there are some people who think they are gurus around here, right? And because I'm a massage therapist, sometimes I get into that, like, weird energy. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. So anyways, I had this patient and she's been having some female problems and we were talking and she goes, so I called this lady. I was like, okay, not doctor. Cool. And she goes, no. She's like a naturist. She diagnoses you. She has the same mechanical gizmo techie thing that they put on the astronauts. So one goes on your head and one goes on your wrist, and supposedly it like scans you and tells you if you have cancer so you can go to space or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Just gets better. And so she asked my patient, she's like, so have you or anybody in your family that you're close to got the vaccine? And my patient goes, why, yes, my husband got the vaccine. And I can't remember the word, but apparently they're saying that if you get the vaccine, your body radiates this protein that other people who don't have the vaccine can catch. This is a true fucking thing right now. They can catch and...
You can catch my protein. You caught my protein on your tummy. What's up?
It's still sticky. And it can...
I won.
It can fuck your body up.
Whose body?
The person...
The vaccinated person or the other person?
The person that's getting your radiated off spray.
Okay, the secondhand vaccine spray coming off of your body, the people who haven't had vaccines can go dumb.
Yeah, the dog water. Yeah, the vaccine dog water. So I'm all, what the fuck? And she's like, well, and she goes, well, a lot of people have called and said that they're having female problems too. And I go, okay, I would ask you a question. Because my patient, who I know very well, because I'm with them all the time, I'm all, did you happen to tell your patient, or this fucking astronaut doctor, that you've started working out harder than you've ever worked out, and you're now lifting things, like lifting more weights than you ever have? I go, did she ask you if you changed your diet, which you and I both know you have? And, you're working. She didn't ask you any of that. She just asked about the vaccine, right? She straight went there before asking about any other things. And she's all, yeah. And I'm all, fuck that lady.
And then she's like, you could be my holistic doctor.
It's just, well,
you just diagnosed me.
Can you talk quieter? You're going to give me a migraine. But,
you give me a migraine all the time.
So angry. Why are people saying stuff like this?
Because they don't know any better, and it's like It's like I saw this video. There was a guy on Facebook. I don't know who the guy is. I know the guy who shared the video, and I know he's kind of anti-vax. I'm pretty sure, and that's cool.
Whatever.
And if you are, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
It's not going to make me dislike the guy any less or more. I still like the guy a lot, actually.
It's your decision.
But he had shared a post, and I don't know if it was another guy that he knew, but the guy's like, didn't say like why. He's like, my hand is shaking and I have neurological problems and it just started and only after. And he didn't say why, but they were like, oh, it's because he took the vaccine. And I'm like, you know what? I know, I'm going to say I know 20 people that I know personally have talked to and hung out with that have had the vaccine and had no issues.
I've known more than that.
I know too. I'm just being like
but,
that.
Oh my God.
Hundreds. I mean, everybody at my school, I haven't heard of one person that at my job that's had it.
It's just that frustrated me. Not even the vaccine. Well, one, yeah. Well, but it's just you're pointing someone at something that could possibly be. And I also, my thing was, I'm all, hey, you could just have a fibroid that burst. Because when she was talking about what her symptoms and everything was, I'm all, sounds like you just had a fibroid burst. And
Fucking
she goes,
farmer and a doctor.
She goes, I didn't even think about that. And I go, if you go look at the symptoms, sure enough, her and I did, by the way. I was like, while she was getting dressed, I was like, I'm going to fix this right now. And I go, look, every symptom you told me sounds like a fibroid burst. I go, none of it says vaccine, your husband getting a vaccine. And she's like, okay, Joy.
Your husband, he radiated in you, didn't he? Yeah. I'm going to have you come and let your husband do me to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so worried. The vaccine's going to kill us. My God.
Okay, speaking of Farmer Joy, I grew a tomato. I have a tomato.
It's funny because
I have more now.
You had a tomato and you named your one Tom.
Tom Ato.
And now you have so many. You're like Tom and the babies.
No. Actually, listener number 2 named them. They're Tommy Atos. Because they're tinier. They're so cute. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Goodness. And we have a friend. I actually told him this, so I don't feel bad. I actually texted him on Instagram or messaged him. So he just posted a picture of his garden, which is far more superior than my garden.
Yeah, he's a green thumb.
And when I saw it, I just automatically was like, "Fuck his name." And then John's like, "Are you just looking at his garden right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Super jealous. And I text him and I was like, "I just said fuck you out loud because I'm really jealous of your garden."
You're all, look at my tomatoes, bitch.
I got tomato. Well, then also, okay, so I had to plant 2 zucchini plants because the dog stepped on one like John stepped on my mint.
But guess what? Both still living.
And
both still breathing. Boom.
So we've named all of our plants, but the one that the dog stepped on, we named the zucchini plant Disappointment. And okay, so I told Brody my Tom Ato joke, and Brody was like, "That's a good one, Mom." So then I was like, "Brody," because I walked out and Disappointment grew some leaves, so Disappointment's gonna like live. And Brody's like, "Oh, Disappointment's turning over a new leaf," and I was like, "That's my fucking kid."
He's pretty sharp for a 10-year-old. He's quick on his comeback. Sometimes he's a jackass, but
that's funny.
He can't hit every time.
I mean, not like Ricky Wysock and Vicky Wyshoe.
You're so dumb. It's Ricky Wysocki.
Ricky Wysocki and Vicky Wyshoe.
They've been together for a while.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Let's see. And then I was listening to 80s music the other day.
Okie dokie.
Some Winger popped up. It's a band from the 80s. Winger, like wing, E-R.
Okay.
Like, I have a wing, I don't know. Winger.
Is that your winger?
Look at my winger.
I want to lick your winger.
They have a song called 17.
Uh-huh.
I was listening to the lyrics of said song as I was just, she's only 17. I'm like, and one of the lines is, Daddy says she's too young, but she's old enough for me.
Ew.
This song was like a top 40 hit, like
what the fuck?
in the 80s. Like, it's straight up like, oh, she told me she was gonna rock my world, and I fucking love her. Like, it's like crazy, and like her daddy says too young, and she's fucking old enough for me, baby.
God. Well,
sick fuckers.
Just like that fucking show we were just watching, and they were playing that song, the Genuine song, which is so dirty. And that song
that's
came
the
out.
Ride the Pony song.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm horny, let's do it.
Right. It's talking about
riding
fucking
my pony, the saddle's waiting. Yeah, I could keep going, but like I remember being like young and being all, I'm horny, let's do it.
That shit was funny though.
That's
I was listening to that. I was like, holy fuck, man. I need to go back and listen to some of these other lyrics of these other songs.
They're so bad.
They're like, she's just a bitch, should be in the kitchen.
Well, just like, Brandy,
it's fucked up.
You're a good wife. What a good wife you would
I know,
be.
right?
That's so fucked up.
Almost
Fuck you.
Almost every song on the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack is like so misogynist.
It is. It's like, it's a woman.
10 cc's, that band 10 cc's, which is the fucking dumbest thing. I got 10 cc's of love for you, baby. Right?
1, 2.
No, that's 10 cc. I wonder if cum is like, if you, it's like 10 cc's on average.
Oh.
So they're like, we're named 10 cc's because we're sperm.
Let's see.
I just made that up. I hope it's fact.
How many cc's of cum do you do when you
Sperm.
cum? Oh, yeah, that sounds
You should have
better.
said sperm.
Okay.
Sperm whale.
How many cc's? No.
Anyway, so
Keep going.
I don't know what we're talking about now.
cc's.
We're talking. Oh, it's how misogynistic that whole soundtrack is. But I like the soundtrack. They're great songs. And then there's a song, I'm Not in Love. The guy's like, no, I'm not in love. I don't like you. No. Don't get the wrong idea, bitch.
Well, what about that song?
It's fucked up.
Love the one you're with.
If you can't be with the one you love the one you're with.
Fuck you. Like, I don't want to be somebody's like,
Hey, Joy's not around.
Oh, John.
Can you bend over?
Can you put on these socks for
Listen,
me?
if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. You know what I mean?
The one you love.
So I wonder if somebody said that and they were like, I want to put that in the song.
That's a song. That's a fucking hit song right there. You'd be a good wife.
It was something like that. It happened in the Eagles song, Life in the Fast Lane. They were like talking about somebody who's like, yep, that guy fucking driving fast, fucking coke guy, man. Cocaine guy, fucking. It's all about coke and fucking the story of them getting coke. And
There's a lot of songs about
that
coke.
one, and then somebody said something like, oh yeah, man, they were in a bar, man, they asked, she's a witchy woman.
Yeah.
And then the song comes out.
Like,
It's like a weird what triggers writers.
well, do you think? Well, it
it's
is.
weird what triggers you guys.
It is because somebody said, fuck, I even forgot the book. But somebody said something, and I was like, that could be a book. And I fucking wrote the whole book. Because when people fall asleep in the room, that's what I do. I start writing or like.
So I was right earlier. I said you basically write while they get massaged.
Uh-huh. I
think
do.
I said something like that.
Yeah. Like if you're asleep, I'm writing or I'm like thinking
Plotting
of a bit.
a book or plotting.
Okay. There has been a couple times, this is so fucked up. There has been a couple times like I'm writing a bit and I'll think it's funny and I'll be all, and then I'll be all, oh shit, I'm at work.
Oops.
It wasn't your penis I was laughing at, I promise.
Lies.
Oh shit. So
Speaking of wieners.
speaking of, well, it wasn't
Big
a wiener,
wieners.
it was a vagina. So I had this lady the other day and she was like, oh, my hip's really hurting. And I go, okay. And I go, well, the best stretch for the hip is this forward stretch. And I was explaining to her how to do the forward stretch. And while I was explaining it to her, she was on her back and I had one leg undraped. So everything else was draped. And she goes like this and fucking just lit. I stared into her black hole. I was all, oh.
You're like, you're like, things have been in there.
I was like, oh my God. It's the same lady whose like husband hates her too. I was like, oh, there's cobwebs up there.
Well, no wonder he hates her.
No, there was no cobwebs. I didn't look that far, but there was a lot of pussy right there. I was like, oh.
You're like, ooh, that's not a pretty one.
It was like a snatch shot. Instead of a snapshot, it was a snatch shot.
Did it get you horny?
No. Pussies
quite
don't
the
get
opposite?
me horny. I've never kissed a girl. I've never done that.
I kissed a girl.
And I like to do it.
Yeah. So I think I got all my stuff out today.
Damn. I love the way you end these. You're just like, we're done.
I'm done.
All right.
No, I'm not done. Where are we?
We're done.
I was just telling you I was done with everything I had.
I am done with everything I have. I have a couple more things, but I don't remember what they were.
Well, then save them.
Or I'll forget them.
Write them down. God, what's wrong with you?
By the way,
I take notes every week.
Okay, I don't know why that cadence for half a second. It was Brody's birthday this week.
Happy birthday,
and
Brody.
Happy birthday. And everybody was posting clips.
Brody bits and stuff.
Brody bits. Fuck. You forget how fucking funny he was. Like, God, like some of the shit he would say was so funny. Well,
underrated.
Just sure. Oh my God. Nickelback has a tour jacket in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It's in the Lost and Found. That's a good one.
Oh, Brody. I'm a good guy. I watch YouTube ads. I could skip them. Oh, yeah. And you know what sucks? And I didn't know that they do this, but every year on his birthday, they actually go into his bench.
Oh, yeah.
And have lunch. Like Sandy Danto was there. And like,
oh, that's cool.
So
next year.
Yeah. I still haven't seen his bench. And that is something I'm going to have to go do. Also, I want to go see Mitzi Shore's gravesite, too. I haven't been there yet.
Copy.
So, happy birthday, Brody. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Enjoy it.
Good day.
Enjoy.
Good. I'll let you have that one.
Thank you.